Have you ever pondered over the mystery of wealth creation? How do some individuals amass fortunes while others struggle to make ends meet? Indeed, the enigma of wealth creation is one that has intrigued us for centuries. It's no secret that there's a stark disparity when it comes to wealth accumulation. You'll find that some people seem to have a Midas touch, turning everything they handle into gold, while others, despite their best efforts, find it challenging to break the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. This disparity, however, isn't as inexplicable as it might initially appear. There's a method to the magic, a science behind the success, a formula for the fortunes, and it is this key formula for wealth creation that we are about to explore. Now, wealth creation isn't a game of chance or a roll of the dice. It's not about being born with a silver spoon in your mouth or waiting for a distant relative to leave you a hefty inheritance. It's about understanding the principles that govern financial growth and learning how to make them work in your favor. Imagine for a moment the grandeur of a towering skyscraper. It stands tall and majestic, a testament to human ingenuity and architectural brilliance. But this magnificent structure didn't just appear out of thin air. It was built brick by brick from the ground up. Similarly, wealth is not something that materializes overnight. It's a process, a journey that requires time, patience, and most importantly, a solid plan. So what exactly is this plan? What is this elusive formula that has the power to transform financial destinies? Well, it's not as complex or mystifying as you might think. In fact, it's based on principles and practices that are within the reach of every individual willing to learn and implement them. In this video, we will unveil the key formula for wealth creation. So stay tuned. Before we delve into the formula, it's crucial to dispel some common misconceptions about wealth creation. These myths, more often than not, can deter individuals from taking the first step towards building wealth. Firstly, many people believe that wealth creation is solely about making more money. This is a simplistic and skewed view. Wealth creation is not merely about increasing one's income, it's about effective management of resources, smart investments, and strategic saving. It's about making your money work for you, rather than you working tirelessly for your money. Another prevalent myth is that wealth creation is only for the wealthy, that you need to have money to make money. This is a fallacy. Wealth creation is not an exclusive club. It's accessible to everyone, regardless of their current financial status. Start small, save a little, and invest wisely. Over time, these small steps can culminate in substantial wealth. Moreover, some people are under the impression that wealth creation is a quick and easy process. It's not. It requires patience, discipline, and a good understanding of financial management. There's no magic formula or get-rich-quick scheme that guarantees wealth overnight. Lastly, it's a common misconception that wealth creation is purely financial. It's not. Wealth is not just about financial assets, it's also about personal growth, knowledge, skills, and experiences. These intangible assets can be more valuable than any amount of money in the bank. In essence, wealth creation is a holistic process that involves financial acumen, personal development, and time. It's not just about making more money, it's not just for the rich, it's not a quick process, and it's not purely financial. Having debunked these myths, we can now explore the key formula for creating wealth. Wealth creation rests on three key pillars: earning, saving, and investing. Understanding and mastering these is the first step towards building wealth. So, let's break it down, shall we? The first pillar, earning, is the most obvious. It's the basic engine of wealth creation. The more you earn, the more you can potentially save and invest. To increase your earnings, you need to enhance your skills, leverage your talents, and seize opportunities. Remember, it's not just about working harder, but working smarter. The second pillar, saving, is equally important. It's not just about how much you earn, but how much you keep. The art of saving is a discipline. It's about managing your expenses, living within your means, and resisting the temptation to splurge. It's about making conscious decisions to set aside a portion of your income for the future. Remember, a penny saved is a penny earned. The third pillar, investing, is where the magic happens. Investing is the process of making your money work for you. It's about putting your money into assets that can generate returns over time. This could be stocks, bonds, real estate, or even starting your own business. The key to successful investing is understanding the risks, diversifying your portfolio, and having a long-term perspective. Remember, investing is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but a journey of wealth creation. Each pillar plays a crucial role in wealth creation. Earning provides the raw material, saving provides the discipline, and investing provides the growth. They are interconnected and interdependent. You can't build wealth without earning. You can't accumulate wealth without saving, and you can't grow wealth without investing. Mastering these pillars requires knowledge, discipline, and patience. It's not about luck or timing, but about making smart decisions and sticking to them. It's about embracing the journey of wealth creation and enjoying the process. So there you have it. The three pillars of wealth creation: earning, saving, and investing. They are not just strategies, but principles that can guide you in your journey towards financial freedom. These pillars are the fundamental elements of the wealth creation formula. The key formula for wealth creation would be incomplete without the power of compounding, often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world. But what is this eighth wonder? Simply put, compounding is the process where the value of an investment increases because the earnings on an investment, both capital gains and interest, themselves earn interest. Now, you may be wondering how this contributes to wealth creation. Well, let's imagine that you have a magical penny that doubles in value every day. On the first day, it's worth 1 penny. On the second day, it's worth 2 pennies. By the third day, it's worth 4 pennies. If this trend continues, by the end of a single month, your initial penny could grow into over £10 million. Of course, real-world investments don't usually double every day. However, the principle remains the same. Even with modest annual returns, the power of compounding can significantly boost the growth of your investments over time. Consider this: if you invested £1,000 at a 10% annual return and left it untouched, by the end of 10 years you'd have nearly £2,600. But if you added just £50 to your investment each month, with the same annual return after 10 years, you'd have amassed over £10,000. That's the power of compounding at work. Now, it's important to remember that compounding doesn't offer instant gratification. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Rather, it's a get-rich-slow strategy. The real magic of compounding becomes evident over long periods. The longer your money stays invested, the more time it has to grow. So, whether you're saving for retirement, a down payment on a house, or your child's education, remember this: compounding can turn small, regular investments into a substantial sum over time. It's not about how much you invest, it's about how long you let your investment grow. Compounding can turn small, regular investments into a substantial sum over time. Time and discipline are often overlooked, yet they play an integral part in our wealth creation formula. Imagine, if you will, a garden. In its infancy, it's just a plot of earth, a few seeds scattered here and there. Yet, given enough time, and with a gardener's steady hand, it blossoms into a thing of beauty and abundance. Now replace the garden with your financial portfolio, the seeds with your investments, and the gardener's hand with your discipline. Time in this context is the seasons passing, the rain and the sunshine, the very essence that allows your garden to grow. The role of time in wealth creation cannot be overstated. The earlier you start investing, the more time your investments have to grow, thanks to the magic of compounding. Every year, every day, every second that your money is invested, it's working for you, growing your wealth bit by bit. It's like planting an oak tree. You won't see much growth in the first few years, but give it time and it will tower above you, a testament to your patience and foresight. Now let's talk about discipline. Discipline is the gardener tending to the garden, the consistency that brings about success. It's the commitment to regularly save and invest, regardless of the market's ups and downs. It's about not letting emotions dictate your financial decisions, but rather sticking to a well-thought-out plan. It's about living within your means today to ensure a prosperous tomorrow. Discipline, like a gardener's unwavering attention, ensures that your financial garden thrives. It's what keeps you on track, what prevents you from straying from your path. It's what turns wealth creation from a distant dream into a tangible reality. Remember, building wealth is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires patience, consistency, and a long-term perspective. It requires you to embrace the passage of time and the power of discipline. With time and discipline in your arsenal, wealth creation becomes a journey rather than an elusive goal. Now that we understand the elements, let's sum up the wealth creation formula. In our journey to demystify wealth creation, we've traversed the landscape of misconceptions and arrived at the three robust pillars that hold up the edifice of wealth. These pillars are income, savings, and investments. Each pillar plays a crucial role in the construction of wealth. Income is the first step, the genesis of your wealth creation journey. Saving, the second pillar, is the act of setting aside a portion of your income, a seed for your wealth. The third pillar, investment, is the catalyst that propels your wealth creation journey forward. Next, we delved into the power of compounding, a concept often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world. Compounding amplifies the growth of your wealth by allowing your earnings to earn. It's like rolling a snowball down a hill. It starts small, but as it rolls, it picks up more snow and grows bigger. When you reinvest your earnings, you're essentially adding more snow to your wealth snowball, allowing it to grow larger and faster. Then we explored the role of time and discipline in wealth creation. Time is a crucial element as it gives your investments the room to grow and reap the benefits of compounding. Discipline, on the other hand, is the glue that binds it all together. Without discipline, the pillars would crumble and the power of compounding would be lost. It's the discipline to consistently earn, save, and invest that fuels the wealth creation engine. In essence, the wealth creation formula is a harmonious blend of earning, saving, and investing, supercharged by the power of compounding and held together by the glue of discipline. It's a journey that requires time, patience, and a steadfast commitment. This formula, when implemented with consistency, can unlock the path to wealth creation for anyone, anywhere.